Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lucy, as always. Today we're going to be doing gymnastics. So the ceiling in houses are always too low to like vault off the vault spring or springboard or T-trainer. And then you can't do like a big high good trick on the vault table or the vault mat in houses, and you won't have enough running room. But we will do I will say how I learned how to do some tricks, and then we'll do some single tricks, some made up routines, and some real routines that we do at my gym. And I have a bar, and then the air track is going to be the floor, and then I have a small foldable beam, which is of course going to be the beam. But before I get started, I have a challenge for all of you watching, and I want to see if you guys can like, click subscribe, and turn on all post notifications in just 5 seconds. I hope you guys are ready, because here goes the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. If you guys were successfully able to complete the 5-second challenge, I want you guys to comment down below the emoji that's the person that's doing a cartwheel. But without further ado, let's get started. Woo! Okay, so we're gonna start on bars, my personal favorite event. And don't mind my hair, it's really bad because I did it earlier this morning and I put it in a braid to go to bed, and it has a bunch of frizzes and stuff. But I didn't want to redo it because it takes way too long. It takes at least half an hour, 40 minutes. But this is my bar. So yes, we're going to get started. Let me focus it. Let me focus it. Okay. I'm gonna put it in a different spot actually. Maybe let's put you guys up. Put you up here, and maybe that'll work. No, I think that's too high. No, I have to put you down. I'm sorry, I need something to hold it up. Okay, I'm gonna focus this real fast and find a way to get it up. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with that, okay? Okay, so I found out a good way for this to go. There it is with all its glory. So yes, we're gonna start off with a really basic trick, it is called a pullover. You're gonna do just a normal one, a kick over, chin up pullover. Yes, so what we have to do at gym, we have to do a chin up pullover with our toes really pointed. So yes, we're going to start with a chin up pullover. Well, we're going to do easiest first. This is just a normal pullover. And then this is a kick over, chin up pullover. It's a chin up pullover. I have to call it a kick over because you really have to kick to go to it. They're called walking ups. Okay, just kidding actually. I just do it all the time to get leg exercise in. Now we have to do a chin-up pullover. So let's get started with a chin-up pullover. I can't really do it very good on this bar because I'm taller than the bar and the bar is way too short. Yeah, but we'll still do it good, pretty good. Yes, now I'm gonna do gliding. I'm just gonna go grab chalk real fast. Okay, look at my hands, guys. White because of chalk. So now that I have my chalk on, we're going to go. It is chalk made for gyms, not sidewalk chalk, okay? Now let's get going. We're gonna do a glide extension and a glide. Okay, so this is just a normal easy glide. And then you can hop into a glide. And then the kind we have to do for just a normal glide. We have to hop into our glide, and we have to have a really back. We have to hop into it way better than that, though. That was horrible. We're gonna go and do it again. Yes, that always happens. That did not hurt or anything. It always happens a lot. We're gonna move this now a little onto the air track. Now we're gonna do it again. We're gonna move in that back actually. Now, a glide extension. You have to be farther back from the bar. Hop. That happens all the time. Everything sometimes. I'm gonna move my bar back. Yes, I moved it with my feet. Okay. Glide extension now. Now, you're far from the bar and you hop out really good. Your feet have to go really far out. And you have to try and come back in all the way. I just can't do it because the bar is so low. And then let's do casting now. Okay, so this is called a pass. 2, 3. The limit is 3 for a back hip circle. So we're gonna do one cast single back hip circle. And one tip if you want to do gymnastics or team if you're already in gymnastics. If you want to do team if you're already in gymnastics and you're not in team yet, you will get in trouble if your hands are not like this on bars. Because if your hands are like this, like you're riding a bike or something, then it slows you down and makes it harder to go. You will get in trouble for your hands like that. So if you're not in gymnastics and you want to try it out, and you do try it out, then I would have your hands like this, not like this, because it's better to learn faster like this. And if you want to go to team someday and get a kip someday and be really good someday, like Simone Biles one day, then your hands need to be like this. So I would start off in beginner like that. Just one small tip. Now, I'm going to see if I can do a double back hip circle with my hands with 2 or 3 casts because my bar moves really a lot. So let's try 2 casts first. Yeah, I'm going to go grab chalk and bolt my bar down a little bit, like put something over it so it doesn't move as much. So we'll see when I'm done with that. Okay, I couldn't find a very good way to bolt my bar down and put something over it because everything's too light and stuff. So we'll just try to do a double back hip circle with a lot of chalk on. I did bend my legs though. Let's try to go do make a little more momentum this time though. I did do a little more because I got stuck. And then undershoots are hard to do on my bar because my bar is so short. And I don't want to put it more high because I don't want to touch the ceiling doing something. And my bar moves a lot. So let's try an undershoot on here. Basically, an undershoot is you cast and then you go off the bar, stick it over here, up, and this is called crown position. And your feet have to be like, okay, your feet have to be like this. in prone position, and then up in high V for competition, up on your toes. So prone position with your arms pressed, very pretty, and it might look like your fingers, but it's called your arms. And then up in high V. And then position, we have to stand in this position where your favorite foot goes up to your big toe. Well, your favorite foot, your ankle, your heel goes up to your big toe. On the other side. Sorry about that. I haven't filmed in a while, so that's why. So if your favorite foot was your left foot, like the foot you do a cartwheel and handstands with, then if you did that with your left foot, then do it with your left foot. And then have our arms crossed back behind us. And no, we're not doing any sort of warm-ups or anything because they're way too long. So I did that, a little bit of warming up before I started this video. So yes, I'm not really going to do a lot on bars and beam, on floor and beam, because there's way more tricks, and I'm going to have to go sooner this time because I started making this video kind of late. But I probably will film something later tonight after dinner and stuff, or tomorrow. So yes. By the way, I'm gonna make a post. You guys gotta comment down below. By the way. Okay, so I'm gonna set my beam up close to my air track. And then I'm gonna focus this to somewhere that you can see me go while I'm doing air track, which is floor, and then beam, so you can see me better. So I'll see you in a minute after I do that. Hey guys, so I decided I'm gonna do some little vault drills before I do floor. That we do on vault. Well, I'm gonna do one vault drill in a couple different ways. And then my least favorite event out of floor and beam is definitely beam. Like, I'm worse at it, so I'm worse at beam. So that's why it's my least favorite event out of them. It's actually my least favorite event out of all events. So we're just gonna do my 3 favorite tricks while we're on beam to get this over with quicker. And then I have Barbies. Yes, I still play with Barbies. I'm gonna do a little bit of bars and beam with them because I have a gymnastics bar for Barbies and a gymnastics beam for Barbies. So yes, we're gonna start off with the vault running drills. I'll go grab the bands. I don't need to pause it this time. I'll just go grab them fast. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna use, which 2 should I use? I'm not gonna use different colors. Okay. I'm not gonna use the same colors because I don't want to. I think I wanna do the same thickness ones. Yellow is, we're not gonna do yellow. Yellow's kind of broken right now, so. I think we might need to do, I haven't used red in a while, but I also haven't used black in too long. Black and red are the same thickness, so green, you're out of here. Okay. And then the blue ones and purple, the blue and purple ones are, we can't find them, so yeah. Ready? So the first drill is just sit in pike with our toes up, pointed, and then do running arms like this and this, 30 seconds each. So 1, 2. Yeah, for this 15 and 15, you know, yeah. Now we're gonna do it in pigeon pose, both pigeons, and I can't show you because I have the bands on. So. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 26, 30. Other pigeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. By the way, these are just helping with running arms for vault competitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then just cross up with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we run with them on, so I need to adjust you guys a little bit. Actually, you can stay there, I guess. You will only see a little bit of me running, though. And I forgot to start at 25% speed going forward. Yes, I look kind of weird doing this, but, you know, yeah. Now 50%. A little bit faster. Now 75%. A little bit faster. Now 100% full on sprint. A little bit faster. Now we do it with skipping like this. Let's start skipping 3%. Yes. Now really fast skipping. That was not good skipping. Okay. Really fast skipping now. Okay. Now, I decided to do one other drill. That's a little bit fun. I think I'm using the wrong kind of band, but whatever. Or not, whatever. This is not how it's supposed to go. Yeah, apparently I'm doing it this way. 1, 2. Let me see if I can find the right kind of band. I'll see you guys when I am done looking. I didn't find the right kind of band, but I got this that we can use for floor. Yeah, we're only doing one drill. Well, kind of a couple drills, but it's one drill. 1 second, I gotta roll these up. See when I'm done with that. We're just gonna do a couple tricks on. We're gonna do 3 tricks on floor and 3 tricks on. No, we're gonna do 5 on floor just to make it more fair, and then 3 on beam, like I said, because we've got a couple things to do with this, and then 2 other drills. I'm not telling you which. Alright, we're gonna do 3 with the seal mat. So we're just gonna do candlesticks and stuff on the yoga mat. And then we'll do our better tricks, okay? Ready? And we're going to do candlestick. And roll back that one. Roll back into a straddle candlestick though. Now okay. Now hollow holds, and we're gonna do walking V-ups. Hollow hold for 5 seconds first. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now walking V-ups. No, just normal V-ups for 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I did 5 V-ups. It takes me about 2 seconds for each one of them. Walking V-ups now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. That's all we're gonna do for V-ups actually. No, we're gonna do straddle V-ups. Ready, and really back stretching, and hurts so bad. Okay. Now we're just gonna roll this back away. It's been forever since we used yoga mats at gym. Wait, no, we're not. This is gonna be kind of like a ball runway. We're gonna do handstand pops on it. Ready? We're gonna start from this way though. We're gonna show you handstand pop. Ready? So your hands have to start down below you, and then you go stand and pop. Yeah, that's not a good idea to do that. But so we're just gonna do it on the floor. Okay. Ready and yeah. I can't really feel that very good. Now floor, we're gonna do running round off rebound and focus you. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're just gonna show you. Okay, ready? Running round off rebound from this way. Now we're gonna do handstand forward roll. I love them. That was 2. Back walkover, of course. That was 3. Backward roll into push up. If I can still do that. That's 4. Now 5. We're gonna do like a back bend, kick over, mixed with back walk over into push up. That was number 5. Let's go get Nadine. Yeah, no, we're not nice in gymnastics. We're pretty nice, but not nice, okay? We're not being nice to my bean. Okay. Gonna do a lever handstand. Okay, now handstand. That was not nice. Let's do it again. I'm scared of the wall, so let's move me on over here. There we go. Lever handstand. Now, high kick. Now, let's do passe turn. Ready, hand, start here. Passe, turn. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys liked today's video. So, I'm gonna have to go now, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. And if you like this video, you'll love the one I'm posting either tonight or tomorrow morning. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Bye.